It's Demo Donna here from Queen & Company, and from the new Surprise Party Shaker Kit, I'm going to show you a quick and easy tip on how to assemble your multi-balloon colored shaker. So what you're going to need, I am using the outline dies from the add-on to this kit, and you get the balloon trio as well as a single balloon. And I'm going to cut out, I did my base here. I am using paper from the Magic Memories paper pad. And then I also cut out the yellow, which is going to go down on this side. So that would be this piece here. So for color number 1, I have got the balloon trio, basically the base outline die. And then I also cut out the yellow balloon in this orientation of the decorative die. So these two are the same color. Next, I cut the outline die, the single balloon, in red, as well as the full solid red balloon. So those two are the next one. And then for the third color, I cut out the outline die again in the orange. And then I also cut out the opposite side in orange. So those are the different cutouts. I have 6 of them to create the multicolor. What I'm going to do here is start with my base. So I'm going to take my red solid balloon and my orange solid balloon, and I'm going to glue those on first. So I'm going to take my orange solid and just set it there. There is like a little point at the end, and that is what I am positioning towards the end of the balloon here. So I'm now going to take the red one, since this is going to be our full balloon here. You want to make sure you're not layering that before the other ones. So your solid one is going to be the last one that you layer on. So now I'm going to take my red balloon, layer that. There we go. So now I have orange first. So I did this one first, then I layered on my solid one, and then my third one is going to be this leftover yellow portion. Now that I have that, I'm going to take my double-sided foam, peel that protective backing off, and I'm going to go ahead and pop these out. I should have done that before I peeled the protective backing off, but I'm going to pop these out just to make sure that I am exposing the right amount of color. There we go. Okay, and now I'm just going to layer those down. So now I've got my red section, my yellow section, and my orange section. Next, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add in some of my toppings. So I'm gonna use this really fun Magic topping bundle, and I'm gonna add some red sparkle squares, beautiful posies, yellow sparkle squares. Once you have your toppings, go ahead and peel that off. Now I'm going to take my piece of acetate and make sure that's the correct orientation, and then layer that over my balloons. There we go. Again, now I've got my 3 different colors. I am going to take my sheer glue, take a nice thin layer, and I tend to put it in the centers of my foam. There we go. And then I'm going to start with my orange one here, layer that on. Luckily, the sheer glue is wet, so you've got a few seconds to move that around. So there we go, balloon number 1, and balloon number 2. And then the last one I place is my red balloon. And there we go. The very last thing I do is I just take a tiny little bit of sheer glue, just a dot on the tips of each of them. And then I'm going to start with my top one here and just place it between the paper and the acetate on each of my balloons. And now I am all set. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. Bye-bye.